Hi everybody, this is Maureen Wong with another Posh sampling video, and I sped this one up because it was a little bit too long, and I'm doing a voiceover instead because I kind of rambled a little bit in there. So as you can see, I have these different gloves on that I was wearing from the last time. I found a box of them in our house. They're actually my husband's, so they're a little large for me, so I gotta stop being so cheap and just go out and buy myself a box of a size that fits me, but for now they work. So I've got those on. I've got my Purifier Snarky bar, and for chunk bars I understand that you have to heat them up to make them easier to cut, but the Snarky bars are actually kind of soft, so you don't need to heat it up first. And in case you're wondering, not worried, this is the Purifier Snarky Bar, and it's a scrubby bar. I guess all the Snarky bars are scrubby bars. So it has this really nice texture. And I tried it on my face, and it felt really good. The scrubbing was a little bit hard for my face, so then I ended up just rubbing it on my hands and applying it to my face. But I've got my clean towel down. I've got a knife that I just washed, so everything's all nice and clean. And I'm gonna cut up my bar, and I'm trying to decide how I want to cut it up. And there are these lines on my towel, so I'm gonna try and kind of line up my knife with the lines on the towel to help me cut straight. And it actually is pretty easy to cut through without even heating it up or anything. So now I cut it in half, and I'm gonna save half for myself. And now I'm gonna cut up the other half into chunks. I guess you can call them strips, whatever it is, but they're kind of thick strips. And then I'm gonna cut them in half because I think the strips are a little bit too big. Then I've got these little baggies that I got from Amazon. They are 2x3. And I'm going to keep my gloves on and open those up so that I make sure everything stays clean. And then I'm going to show you my sample because I think that's a pretty good size sample. You can get a bunch of washings out of that. You can do your face and your hands and, you know, whatever you like. And so that's basically it. I'm going to hop on my computer and make some labels for this because I actually don't have the pre-printed Posh labels. But it's not going to be an issue. I'm just going to make something really simple that will go on to my baggie, and that'll be it. So I'll be back to show you my finished samples. Okay, so here it is all finished, and you can see that I printed out these little labels. I just did it in Photoshop. I have this one on this side with my information, my name, my website, and Perfectly Posh Independent Consultant. Then a little picture of the sample Snarky Bar sticker. And then I wrote Purifier Snarky Bar, and I put a little excerpt from the Posh paper, which is our catalog. And there you go. I have a pile of samples ready to go. So thanks for watching.